Oh my goodness. Oh, here, let's end the maze game. You guys are so patient. You're so wonderful. Not only did I have to talk to someone from the crapper, but then my husband called, and that's how it goes. You know, when it rains, it pours. It's always a million things at once. It's never just one thing at a time. Here, let's go back over here. And we'll find out who's the winner. Who's the wiener? I appreciate you very much. All right, Miro, you got 2 whole points. Let's go, Miro. But the actual winner was Tech with -20. Wait, how does that work? I don't know. Okay, so, just such a flex, yes. It's how it goes. This is how it goes sometimes. Today has already been a very long day. And that's fine. And it happens, and it's not like, anything that's an emergency. But typically I've been live for like 3 hours already at this point. If you guys haven't posted in Show and Tell, we are starting right off the bat with that today because it's so late. Yeah, there's probably a lot of chat messages that I've missed. You've created a huge lore when someone goes into someone else's stream to say that their mother's dryer is broken and someone there asks if she put a steak in it. Hashtag blame Finnegan because it's my child's fault because he came down here and informed me whilst live that he had witnessed a YouTube video where someone had successfully cooked steak in a dryer, and that is where that meme in this channel was born. So, Doom, I hope you're doing well. You guys, please, everybody, make sure you go follow Doom, who is on that fabled partner push. Oh, you defeated Ramona. Please, anytime, especially people who are in the creative categories on this platform that we know and love, when they are looking for that shiny purple check mark, we want to make sure we are helping them and being there for them as much as is humanly possible. So thank you, everybody, for making sure that the heart is not hollow. If it's hollow, you must follow. Go follow Supreme Doom 56. Lots of crafting goodness going on in there. And we all know how much it's not only, because of any of the perks of being a partner. It's that it feels good to be able to say, like, yes, people support what I'm doing here. They'll show up. They're showing up, and we have a healthy, robust community. Whatever community, whatever size, quote unquote, a community is by the numbers is not what's most important. But it's always important to me to support other people when they are trying to get to those sorts of milestones because of how much support was shown here when we were on that path. And, to be honest, there's still plenty of other milestones for us to reach here. It's not like partner is the end. In fact, if you ask me, it's kind of the beginning. And I get opportunities like we're going to do later today where we get to punch trees in exchange for money. Punching trees today, chat. Shout out to, Mojang, right? Shout out to Mojang. Even Zach Bussey commented today in his newsletter, and you guys should totally sign up for it if you're like in the streaming space and want a really awesome, like, condensed source of news. Microsoft. Not... No! I accidentally tabbed over. Hold on. Thanks, Jang! Not that Jang. Jang is great. Yes, Mojang. Mojang. No problems. I don't know. There's a joke in there. There's a successful joke in there somewhere. But yeah, today was already a day. And let's just say being an adult sometimes is hard. But most of it is related to all the blessings we have in our life, including, coming from you guys. Thank you. Speaking of quickly, because I know that you guys will yell at me for it if I don't. I have not yet received any kind of solid confirmation about, a space for me to relocate to. But I figure no matter what, it's going to cost money. And if we get the space that I've had all my digits crossed for, any help that people can provide for covering, any of the cost of rent for that space would be super appreciated. And I know that many of you enjoy helping with such goals. We had made progress on a previous goal for that purpose, and I ended up in a financial bind with regard to some things that we had to take care of for our family. And, I'm always going to be very upfront and straightforward and transparent about that. Fart support. Oh, yeah, it does need updating. But there is a new Ko-fi goal, and there's absolutely no rush or pressure. But I figure it's my job to mention these things. I'm supposed to tell you when we set fundraising goals. Please do not feel any kind of urgency behind this. It's a suggestion. It will help me. And I reserve the right to find a way to thank you publicly unless you expressly tell me not to. Like, meaning in the space, put your name up somewhere where people can see it when they walk through the door or something like that. Because it's important to me to show gratitude for all the things that you guys do. So thank you. That is a Ko-fi goal. Clearly anything helps. So just being here is 100% awesome and supporting what I do and making it so I can do these things. So please, like I said, do not express, I understand most of the time when people, say I'm sorry that I can't, I wish that I could, that it's out of a sense of wanting, the person to understand that if they had the means, they would gladly do it. But you owe me no apologies or explanations. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. You owe me no apologies or explanations for what you can or can't do to support us here. And only gratitude from me, never expectation. Okay? Understood? I hope that everybody understands. Because really, seriously, for the first time since I started that YouTube channel, maybe Kappa, for the first time since I started the YouTube channel, I think I'm going to get payouts two consecutive months in a row. I was getting payouts, but not every single month, and that's okay. But now that there's ad revenue on the videos and the lives, I'm going to get a payout 2 heckin' months in a row. Thank you. That's huge. It's mostly passive income from there now, too. Honestly, we do have a few members, and thank you so much. And shout out to the people who are willing to do that over there. But ad revenue from the videos we post there is actually more than you might imagine for a channel of our size. I don't know the exact number, per video. It'll show you. If you want to, you can get down and dirty with those analytics. I'm trying not to worry about it like that. I'm really trying to treat it like it's passive income. If it does something, great. If it doesn't, that's also okay. It's just there. And if people want a place to be able to go and watch old broadcasts and point and laugh at me from 5 years ago or whenever they start, I think it's more like 3. There's like 2 or 3 years.
New donation on Ko-fi. Thank you for the support.
I mean, yes, and thank you. Yes. Okay. Do you want to identify yourself? Because I have to go and look at it. I don't even know who it was yet. I gotta go look at it. Do you decide? I mean, I did. I told you about it, so I guess this is my fault. I guess it's my fault. Seriously, I cannot begin to express my gratitude, especially to those of you who do this over and over again. Once again, it's like you like what I'm doing. Thank you so very much. You contributed what? Yeah, DJ, thank you. Thank you so much for buying me 2 coffee. You bought me 2 coffees. Every little bit helps. Please do not ever feel like, well, if I can't do something bombastic, then it doesn't count. That's not true. It is 100% untrue. Please understand, again, add revenue from your presence here when we're live on Twitch, when we're live on YouTube, watching the videos on the playlist. All of that stuff helps. It all contributes. If you're capable of doing, a Ko-fi tip or subscribing to the Twitch channel is another big one right now, because if we can get 300 plus points per month, 3 months in a row, that helps everybody's subscriptions go further. And then we get 70-30 on everything. Not to mention there's the BPPE. So if you guys want to support what I do and get a discount, you use code BPPE2026 in the shop on 9.5.live. They are back from St. Jude's Summit. I was hanging out in their channel for a little while this morning when I had the ears for it. And they got to... Where did they get to with the giveaways? Maybe they didn't do any giveaways today. It looks like they maybe didn't do any yet today.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Exclamation point stream.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it. Thank you so much. And again, I just also want to express my gratitude for the previous Ko-fi goal as well, for that being funded and rather quickly to help me cover the cost of the fees associated with being able to serve my community as a substitute educator. Thank you again to the people who helped complete that goal. I never want to overlook thanking you guys for things like that. Thank you. Okay. So thank you so much, DJ. I appreciate you. You've done so much for our community in so many different ways. You're amazing. Guys, are you following DJ? Please go follow DJ. DJ, incidentally, is the first person in our show and tell. Look at that. What a coinky dink. Look at this. This is so awesome because all I'm going to say is this. I see what you're talking about. DJ had posted this, and this is beautiful, but you were like, I kind of could use some better brushes. Yes. It's not just the brushes, also practice, doing things more than once. You're going to do it better every single time. Right? Or maybe you just do it more or, whatever. But I like this a lot. I love the colors you used here. It's really cool. It's very, very cool. Because it's inspired by Starry Night, but I like the purple you used and the teal. It's more vibrant in some ways to me. There's more contrast between the colors, and I really like that. There is a mood here for sure. I read this really cool article about when you're talking to your kids about their art. Just expressing yourself through paint. Yep. And one of the things that you want to try to do when you're talking to your kids about their art, or anybody for that matter, is ask them to explain it to you rather than just praise them for it or tell them what you see. So I'm not pressuring you to explain what was on your mind when you made this, but I love when you guys add in any kind of description or information about what it was that hey, and it's okay because it's art, right? So it doesn't always have to be spelled out. But I think it's cool that we have the option to talk to each other about it when you're here and you've posted in there. And yes, you're welcome to post food pics in here, okay? Because then we all get to be jealous and suffer together. Because this looks phenomenal, actually. This actually looks really good. What all is in the slaw? It looks like red and green cabbage, or maybe this is lettuce. There's some nice fresh cilantro there. Is this carrot or pumpkin or butternut squash? And then I'm curious what this is. Is it potatoes or some other root vegetable? There's some orange bell pepper. Okay, it's pretty. I like the colors in it. And, you know, hey, eating is also visual. It's also visual. So Blue Apron strikes again. Blackened fish tacos with creamy lime slaw and toasted potatoes. Mmm. Yum. I'm always very wary of the kits, but this looks like a delightful combination, and I'm sure I would enjoy it thoroughly. I love fish tacos. You're on the seafood diet? You see food and you eat it? Yes. This is way cool and reminds me of another famous art piece. Are you kind of doing like a series here, DJ? Of like, this is my take on... I like that. I like that idea. This reminds me of the Great Wave, which is cool. And then there's this little craft over here. What's happening? What's happening in here? What's happening in that craft? Is everyone all right in there? I mean, hey, sometimes we have to navigate some rough waters. These are Dollar Tree kind of paint by number style canvases. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. That's awesome. I love it. Again, I like the color choice here. I like the palette. And yeah, the Great Wave is a really cool art piece. That's very neat. I like it a lot. Right on. Half completed chocolate frog because a friend asked if someone had ever made one and how big it was. So you whipped one up for them. Amy out here free-handing? What? Let's go, Amy. When we met Amy was pretty much an absolute beginner. And it's been so rad to see you expand your skill set. And that's just a wheel guy. It's just a wheel guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a wheel guy. So teeny. That's a cute little pocket friend, is what that is. That's a pocket friend. We love that. Fabulous. Excellent work, Amy. Chrissy T just received this lovely bag from the amazing Garish Geek. One of the best purchases you've ever made. The sign was made by a friend who's no longer with us, so I'm sorry to hear that, Chrissy. My story ain't over. I say so. And then the bag. And I can confirm, can attest to the quality, the workmanship, and the conversation starterness. How would you... I have a Garish Geek bag that has the fabric is Betty White with a bunch of quotes from her, like stuff like about being a cougar animal lover that she is and all this stuff. So I can also definitely, and people stop me to tell me how cool the bag is all the time. And I love that bag. It's really great. It's a great project / day bag. Very cool. And we love Garish Geek. And Garish is also participating in the BPPE. So please do go and check out Garish's shop and make sure you support all the people on the BPPE. Very, very cool. RC says, sorry, have another ribeye steak with a Dijon cream sauce with mashed potatoes and roasted Romanesco broccoli / cauliflower. Dude. Just call RC's apartment Applebee's because he's eating good in the neighborhood. Look at that. That looks delightful. Excellent preparation as well. If you ask me, that looks perfectly cooked. Thank you for shouting out, Garish. Thank you. Very cool. Not a ton of entries in here, and that's totally okay. That's it. That's it for this week. No big deal. We do have a sponsorship to do today, but I don't know if I'm going to jump right on that just yet. Now, so here's the thing. I think I can download either or. But you guys, I'm a Minecraft noob. Okay? I don't know what I'm doing. Do we need to do anything else from the last time that I was live when you guys pummeled me with your love? I forget. There's ! JJ. lurking in the background. Oh, sorry, not supposed to call it lurking. I made this, and it's in the shop, and there's only one right now, but I'm already making more, and it is a really cool flower bookmark. It has a flower at one end and a little leaf at the other, and it is very easy to make. Anybody who can make a magic circle, single, half double, double crochet and slip stitch, and that's it. That's all it takes to be able to make one of these. It's pretty cool. Ironically, this is a 400 knitting stitches book, but I just put a crocheted bookmark in it. And I'm going to put some face scrubbies up there. I'm trying not to, because we have the in-person event coming up this Saturday, I'm trying not to list too much of the stuff that I have in there just yet. Yeah, sure. I could list everything. We've had a few sales. I think we've had 2 people use the code. But then I think there's been a couple other sales where people, like the giant sweethearts that they are, did not use a discount code, but they totally came from BPPE. So hopefully they're reporting their sales, because I don't know that I have also reported every single one of those sales. I reported maybe 1 or 2 of them. You can make all of those. Maybe you'll make a couple of those for your aunt and her sister. They are big readers. This is a perfect little quick gift. Literally, the first one took me about maybe 10 minutes, and that's probably because I hadn't made one before. I would say it's possible I could make one of these in less than 5 minutes. They're a very quick make. If you're an experienced crocheter, 5 to 10 minutes should be all that it would take to make one of these, outside of maybe the first time when you're trying to read instructions. And the pattern's easy to memorize. It's not difficult at all. If you want the pattern here, I should have it still in my clipboard. And what I'm trying to do is to make things like here. Look, this is the other one that I made. I made a pink one, and all I need to do is weave in the ends. I'm trying to make things, and there's actually a ton of really cool free patterns on that website. I'm trying to make things that will be an approachable price point for people who are like not used to buying crochet things from people. And they go, you want $150 for a shawl? Holy heck, but why? And it's because they're used to Target prices for clothes. And I don't want to argue with them. Or do I? Yeah, this is another thing. Is like, do you have some yarn left over from... So this is a worsted, or not worsted. This is Hobie Rainbow 86. That I used for the pink one. For the pink one, I used Hobie Rainbow 86. And for the green part, that's We Crochet Animation, which is their yarn aimed at amigurumists. However, my personal preference is not for the tiny yarn and the tiny hooks when it comes to amis. I find it extremely irritating. I need to answer this. I will be right back. You guys have been so patient already today. One moment.
Earlier this time to say it is subtime la 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 low 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 low.
Hold on. Hold on a second. for this. Oh my god!
Thank you for supporting St. Jude and helping all of Twitch come together for good.
I am sorry, but that is a really large number. That is a very large number. All right, welcome back. Thank you. Ads for another 27 seconds. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. And you are all so patient. I don't know why you're so patient. But yeah, this is a great little project for being able to bust out small things. Because you like me or something? Ew. It's okay, I like you guys too. But yeah, this is a super easy, quick little gift item, or, you know, if you do crafts, do craft shows, etc. And yeah, it's totally an awesome way to use up scraps. And like, you know, you could expand on this idea, right? Like, what's something else that you could, you know, crochet the top and then a chain to connect them, and, you know, something at the bottom. Some of the bookmark patterns I found, I had concern as a former library employee about whether or not they might be hard on the spine if they were left in the book for an extended period of time. But we started going through some of our old books, kind of trying to decide, like, are there things we want to get rid of? You know, make room. We have a lot of kids' books, and some of them I want to keep for sentimental reasons, and then others I'm willing to let go of and allow other people to enjoy them with their kids. Some of them are really beat up and probably not worth donating. Is this a bad time to mention that you've used smaller books as bookmarks? I mean, they're your books. They're your books, Cranston. You can do whatever thing that is probably going to destroy them. Whatever you want. But yeah, so again, just to kind of recap, last time we were live, you guys inflicted a 16% of level 11 community hype train on me while I was just trying to provide you with a nice, calm, quiet, words on stream experience. I will say, look, I used a different hook size. This is another example of how hook size and yarn type and all of that make a huge difference. Exact same pattern, exact same instructions. Two totally different sized flowers. I used a 2.75 millimeter hook for this because the animation is a tiny bit thinner. And with this one, I used a 3.0. I wanted to try and see what a 3.0 would look like. And frankly, I would say with the Hobie cotton, with this cotton right here, I don't know if I would attempt this with a 2.75. Even a 3.0 already felt pretty tiny with this yarn because this yarn is just a little bit thicker than the animation. The animation lists size hooks from a USC, and I'm so used to the millimeter measurements now. You know, you wonder if fiber would benefit from the following mini figure realm pricing: a subscription to Model Maker, $5 a month; model purchase outright, $20 a month; printed model raw, $25; printed model cleaned up, $40; printed model primed, $50; printed model basic hand paint, $100; printed model detailed paint, $150; printed model detail painted and decor / greebling. I don't know what that is. Decorated, decor, $200. Which level are you requesting a mini of? What do you mean? Like, yeah, I mean, that sort of already exists, but not really, because like either you're buying yarn and tools, and so like, yeah, there's kits available, or you are buying the finished item. The gloves are $150. Why is it so expensive? Right. Basically, if someone has to ask why a crocheted or knitted item is so expensive, I kind of figure it's not for them to begin with. I mean, I'll explain it if they really want to know, if they're actually open to hearing it. Most of the time, what they want to come around and say immediately after you try to explain is, but I can get this at Target for $40. You are welcome to do so. Not everyone is a crochet/handmade demographic. If they don't already appreciate and understand why the item costs that amount of money, they may come around eventually. But at a craft fair is not the time for me to try and convince them. I've actually thought about doing that at this event. Mirror, you're reading my mind. Set up a crochet demo where they can try it and then ask them how they feel about it. Why do you think I ordered a bunch of 6.0 millimeter ergonomic hooks? I'm ready. I'm going to have some acrylic yarn and I'm going to be like, do you want... I literally will, like, as long as I'm not busy trying to help other customers, I will literally try and help you learn how to crochet right now. Do you want to try it? You could try it. I'll help you try it. Then challenge them to a speed run. I'm going to be sitting there crocheting too. You know, so I'm going to be like, well, it's because every single loop of this was created by hand, and I'm quick, but it still takes time. And it's handmade stuff. It's artisan. It's not mass produced. And, I have to order and maintain an inventory of materials. And I had to learn all of these techniques. And my speed is outrageous. What? I don't know about that. Outrageous is... That seems a little excessive. That seems a little excessive. Hey, okay, guys, you want to vote? What color flower bookmark should I crochet? And then we need to do some Minecraft. I do have a lot of colors of this animation yarn. I already did purple and pink, so don't say those. I do have red. I have a nice bright yellowy orange that would be really cute. This little bitty ball of yarn that I've had forever that Burning Emerald sent to me. This says double knitting, and it says... Yeah, this says a 4 millimeter hook, so I think maybe not that one. It's a bit on the thick side for this. Yellow, of course. I have yellow. Yellow, red. Do I have like kind of a cornflower blue? Ah! No. You're not allowed to jump out of there. I have this blue, which is kind of a darker blue. Primary colors. And I have a lighter blue as well, but I have tons. And I have white, of course. Oh, you already did it! Thank you. Yeah, we can do just yellow. For the yellow, it'll be this yellow. Because, like, the other one's a little on the thick side. Red, bright yellow, dark blue, light blue, or white. So vote in the poll that's at the top of Twitch chat. If you're watching on YouTube, I do apologize. I don't know if there's a way to run a poll on YouTube, but they wouldn't be the same poll anyways. So thank you for being there. I do appreciate you. Pattern's $10. Yarn is $50. To get it started is $60. Get part out of the way. $100. All parts completed. Gloves.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Moo Moo! Hi, Moo Moo. Thank you. Welcome to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone. You guys are not allowed. Listen, Moo Moo, you guys are not allowed to. You're not allowed. Hi, Skylar. You're not allowed to bring people here when I'm gonna play Minecraft. I'm so bad at it. I'm such a noob. Moo Moo, how come I'm not following you? Yeah, you're not allowed to bring people here to witness my struggle in Minecraft in a little bit. No, you're so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate you. It was tied. Can we have a runoff poll, please? And just put yellow if you would. Yellow and light blue. Yellow and light blue. It was tied between yellow and light blue. So if the mods would please run a runoff poll, that would be amazing. Either that or I'm going to flip a coin. So it's up to you guys. Either we can flip a coin or you guys can vote again. No! This is for what I do next. Not for what I will be willing to do ever at all. I don't want to do both in the same one. No, not one of each. No. Do I have to learn how to crochet two things at the same time? It's not enough that I'm supposedly am super fast at crocheting. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on the read with Moo Moo, who's an amazing friend of the channel. Please, everybody, make sure you're following Moo Moo Nation. And what we do here is mostly crocheting, but I did get offered a sponsorship. Yes, Mega Fart Zone, Skylar. Thank you. And a good mega fart zoning to you, Skylar. A good mega fart zoning to you. Do not tie the poll again or I will flip a coin. If you tie the poll again, I will just flip a coin to decide. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The remaining part of your comment. Machine sweatshop. Yeah, I know. Yes. I know, and that's the thing. It's so difficult because I don't want to shame people for shopping in their means, right? Maybe they're like, well, sure, I'd love to be able to spend $150 on a single article of clothing, but that's just not realistic for me right now. It's like, well, fine, but you don't need to argue with me about my pricing. That's a super difficult situation to be in. Most of us cannot afford to have a completely handmade wardrobe, furnishings, but you should shop local when and where you can, and that's why I'm going to offer things that are at a very approachable price point. I've been good, Skylar. I've been good. Moo Moo, what were you up to? Were you punching trees? We're going to punch some trees in a little bit. Then add an extra item. Learn how to do it yourself. Follow me at twitch.tv/9.5. I'm gonna have to navigate that a little bit delicately because, safety reasons. Mostly not my own safety, but my kids and my students. For a while, you were doing that with granny squares. You would make a bunch of the middles and then do the rest kind of like an assembly line. Yeah, sure. Did we get an answer from Mumu? Mumu, do you want an egg? Also, I realized that I did not do oracle card readings. So actually here, this is what I was thinking about doing. The oracle card readings that we did that we do for people when they sub or resub as a paid recurring or a Prime subscriber, meaning you were foolish enough to press the button to keep this going. You pressed it yourself and you didn't let somebody else do it for you. And that's okay because we have a lot of really amazing, generous people in here and they're so kind to gift subs and we super appreciate them. But if you're like, you know what, I'm going to continue my gift sub because I want to do it. I want to support Nine and make sure that this can keep going and that we can keep supporting charity and all that good stuff and encouraging creativity and all the things. Then you get an oracle card reading, and there were several of you who resubscribed during the previous stream with that nonsense. I mean, most of the hype train, I think most of it was gift subs, which is so sweet. You guys are so nice. And then not only were you gifting subs, but then that also in turn gifted emotes to people, whether they had contributed to the train or not, because it was a space train. And we had our second ever gift 'em all button press, which is ridiculous. And Conan followed again. I'm scrolling backwards. It's actually letting me scroll back pretty far. Robot Wizard resubscribed. Matthew Page, the Ether Knight. I think we did some of these, but maybe not all. Puzzled, Candy Bear. The Ether Knight actually resubbed twice in a stream. And Mateo. So I'm not sure. I kind of forget who all. There was a lot happening in my defense. Blue won the poll. Thank you. It's crazy to think that you've followed for almost 6 years now. That is kind of crazy. Are you sure about that? I'm sorry. Actually, we've established this. There are absolutely no refunds and no exchanges on Twitch follows. So sorry. Purple for your egg, Moo. Thank you so much for your read. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we do try to keep it PG-13 here. It's totally okay. Don't worry about it. Please don't, beat yourself up about that if you forgot or you didn't know. It's no big deal. But, that's why. Because I have kids and we do a lot of stuff with children's charities. It's a decision I made a long time ago. We do have a second channel where I'm allowed to use the naughty words and chat as well, as long as you're keeping it respectful of each other, as long as it's all in good fun. The game I sent you isn't. Oh yeah, there's that too. An adorable little game. It is pretty fun. Oh, Chrissy, I'm so glad that you like it. Yay. Whenever possible, I try to think about what, I can't sit and labor over it, right? I can't make any promises. But if I know you, the better I know you, the more likely I am to be able to quickly scan for something I think is possible that you would like. But I can't. That's why I say random. That's why we say random. And sometimes it takes me a while. And I super appreciate your patience because Chrissy was waiting for that code for an entire month and change. And you never not once complained or said anything about it. It is okay for you guys to check in about it and ask me. But just know that sometimes I feel a little bit. I put a lot of pressure on myself about how much I promise and whether or not I actually can deliver it because I like saying yes. So I might be sensitive if I feel like you're picking on me for it. It's mostly because those voices already exist in my head. So please understand, if you want to inquire about a giveaway, please feel free to let me know. Either like, hey, I'm just curious, if you're worried that you missed it somehow, like that I sent it to you but it didn't come through or whatever, that's totally valid. I try the best that I can. Sometimes it can take me up to like a month or so to get caught up completely on all that stuff. I really try not to let it go that long. So thank you for your patience. No link tree. You're in the process of setting up a D&D stream for your birthday next month on the 21st. Oh, that's awesome. It'll be your first attempt at being a DM. And as for today, playing Desolate Planet with a friend. Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you. I'm sorry. I got lost because I'm being silly and I'm not reading chat in the proper window. That's like big and tall and will show me more messages. Because nobody wants to make a solution for me that I can see everything in all the time. Blue won the poll for a flower. Light blue. Moo, if you need to get going, I understand. But before you do, have some smooth jazz. Can I interest you in some smooth jazz in these trying times? Sounds like a good brekkie. Having some breakfast for dinner with some... Ooh, yum! That sounds delightful. All right. Into the bowl you must go, Moo and Raiders. The what? The bowl of Bognificence. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Queen, slay.
Yes, exactly, Queen. Please slay. We may or may not have had to. We may or may not have had to empty the bowl into the basket of Bognificence the last time we were live. Thank you, guys. Let's quickly bash out a light blue flower. Of course, I didn't get that color out. Here. Karen, as an aficionado of the color blue, I'd actually like to...
I get to see 9.5. Halloween.
Hi, Judy! Judy, thank you!
Yes,
Which one? Which one? Number 1? Number 1 is the one that's lighter. Number 1 or number 2, Karen? Number 1 or number 2? This is more of like almost a cornflower blue-ish. What does this say? Azure. Azure or dewdrop? Junie, what color chicken do you want to be? Azure. I like this color. I like this one too. This is pretty, but it's like very subtle. This is a little bit brighter. Junie, what color chicken? Purple!
Welcome
Perfect.
to the
Oh
fart
my
zone.
goodness.
Welcome to the fart zone.
And then a read! Yay! Hi, Tony! Tony, we're going to retire the Podkini after the BPP.
Welcome to the fart
Tony,
zone.
we're retiring the Podkini.
Fart zone.
What color egg do you want to be? We need to do a purple chicken for Junie, and now we need a color. No more Podkini! Nobody ever needed a Podkini except for maybe you because it was so memorable. You listen, here's the thing. Nobody's ever going to wear it with as much flair as you did. So no, you can. You can make a bikini with your face on it. But I don't know if I'm wearing it. I don't know. If you make a one piece, I would think about it, okay? You got to make a one piece. I don't know about bikini. You're brave. Hats off. Hats off to you. I adore you. Thank you. Besides, it's the Pog fanny pack that benefits Starlight in our merch store, not the bikini. You be quiet, Cranston. Cranston. It's Cranston's fault. Junie, do you want an oracle card reading for your resub? Thank you so much. This is true. It did. It created some excellent buzz about the charity. Pink, thank you so much. Thank you, friend. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you've never been here before, I am 9.5, and I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger. I don't know that I did the whole spiel with Moomoo's raiders. We just got a raid from Moo Nation. Please, if you coming in on that raid from Cool Tony, awesome friend of the channel, fellow founding advisor of the Twitch Creator Clubs for Artists and Makers, Pixel Quilter, charity supporter extraordinaire. Please make sure you're following Cool Tony and Moo. Both of them are amazing and have done stuff for, both of them have done stuff for St. Jude as well as other charities. I really appreciate people bringing people over for a raid. It really means a lot to me. Junie, what Oracle card deck do you want? There's choices. And we adjusted this. So previously I had put literary and literary witches. I have realized that whilst it is called an Oracle card deck, the literary witches deck is actually more of a tarot deck. So we've whittled it down to those 4 choices. So despite the fact that Oracle is in the title, I have made the executive decision to offer those 4 choices. It was a little confusing too. But please let me know. Quiltoni Pink Egg, Junie Purple Chicken. What, Mini Mama? What? What's the margin of error for what? I missed some things. I think I missed some stuff. Me? Missing messages in chat? Never. Something about 420% error, margin of error, 420%. I don't know, man. You're so awesome. Thank you for the command. You know, Wednesday Addams, because why not? Perfect. 100%. She already did it. Erin, hello. You said you might wear a one piece of Tony's face if she made it. Oh, dear God. Can it just be like a big thing of your face, though? I mean, it might have to be a pretty hefty charity goal. Dude, what is my husband gonna say? What is my husband gonna think? He already thinks that I'm in cahoots with a bunch of weirdos, and he's right. And I'm like, hi, you knew me for 7 years before we got together, bro. No, I don't call him bro. Well, sometimes sarcastically. Okay, into the bowl. You must go with Moo today. Get in that bowl. Junie and Tony, thank you so much. Ready? Oh, I stashed those. I don't want to have to explain all that. Thank you. They're terrifying. Listen, some things, it's not like important to explain them unless someone specifically asks. Okay? The pillow especially, that is just, yes. If you guys send me stuff I didn't ask for, there's no guarantees that all of it will be enthusiastically received, particularly if it's a terrifying picture of somebody's face on it. Okay? Weird. And I'm a weird person, so if I'm saying that, yeah. Hi, Tara Sherber. Yes, into the bowl you must go. The what? The bowl of bulknificance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Judy, this is you. Back. And you as well, Coltonian Raiders. Back.
Yes, Queen, slay.
Thank you for the resub and thank you for the raid. Let's get that Wednesday Addams deck out. Guys, I have to do this Minecraft thingy today. I could do it tomorrow. But if I start playing Minecraft when my kids are home, they're going to be up in my business. Mom, why are you doing that? Because I feel like it. Ah! Jeez, Junie, your card already jumped out. Sometimes it takes forever. And you got repression, Junie. The hide. Was it upside down, though? I want to look at the description. I didn't pay attention. I should have paid attention because this book, this was the card that flew out. If you know Junie ain't holding back nothing. If it was upside down, maybe there's a different meaning. I have a feeling maybe it was upside down. I feel like that I have a hard time believing that the repression card could, Repression, the hide. Mysterious and spooky, the hide is a vicious creature unleashed by trauma that is an outlier even among outcast society. Everyone has unseemly aspects they'd rather keep hidden in the dark. If you're actively in denial about a part of yourself, those repressed feelings may end up boiling over into a beast. Is there a trusted friend or counselor you can speak to in order to give these sentiments a healthy, non-lethal outlet? Lol, I'm Virgo and Gen X. So tracks. Dude. Yeah. I'm going to read you the reverse meaning because I feel like it may have landed upside down and I just can't remember. The harder you try to hide your hide, the more likely someone may try to take advantage of your situation. Beware manipulative behavior from those who don't have your best interests at heart. You're not a nuisance, no matter how you're afraid of being perceived. I've been getting a lot of stuff in my algorithm lately about making sure that you are not shrinking yourself to fit other people's expectations, which I think is something that even though you might imagine if you met me through here that I would never do, I think, you can be direct and you can be authentic without being a complete jerk. It is possible. You'll tell your therapist. Hey. Everybody deserves to have access to that, those resources. I am a firm believer that it's very important. Shifty Cryptid!
Subscribed with Prime.
Thank you for using your Prime! Shifty, what color? What color, Shifty? What color chicken would you like for the bowl? I don't know if we did this for you last time you subscribed or not.
Thank you for using
Yes, indeed. I was looking for it. You beat me to it. Thank you. Shifty, it's so lovely to see you, friend. Thank you so much. Yes, and that puts us at 46 out of 100 points worth of resub, any of it, all of it, for a $25. Quill Tony, what were you up to? Did we get links from Quill Tony, by the way? I don't want to gloss over your raid. Thank you again, friend. If you need to go, though, I totally understand. Quill Tony may have already pieced out, which is totally understandable. It's been too long. Hope you and everyone in chat. Yes, definitely. Especially now that you're here, friend. It's so nice to see you. Just to see your name in chat. But thank you very much for going the extra mile and using your Prime here. Could have used that on any monetized channel on the platform and you chose us. Thank you so much. What color chicken would you like to be? You think every time you sub there is a new trick, haha. It's been this way for a while now, Shifty, okay? And thank you. I love orange. It's my favorite color. You guys should pick whatever you want from those choices. Notice I said from those choices. Some of you insist upon asking for things you know I don't have. Or insist upon 3D printing me additional chickens. So that when you ask for Blurple, you can actually have it. And maybe even a few other people besides because you're so generous. Thanks, KBJ. I think KBJ is already on the way to Japan for his birthday trip, which is awesome. Shifty, thank you. There is Quilta. There's all good. Cranston, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we have some people in here who might be able to fish that stuff up if Quiltony had to run. Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and website. And Quiltony is affiliated with a bunch of like sewing machine producers and other stuff like that, and has her own hand sewing needles and all this cool stuff. Please check it out. I actually had the pleasure of being able to take a English paper piecing class from Cool Tony at the TwitchCon when Starlight brought me out because we were both Content Creator of the Year for this last year for 25-26, which is awesome. Working on a Super Mario cactus quilt block. Very cool. Please check it out. Again, we have been on the same charity teams, and specifically, I feel like Starlight is the charity that we both, St. Jude too. And I did a create-a-thon a couple of times. I need to get back into more sewing. I'll probably be bugging Cool Tony with questions because I have this beautiful machine back here that I used a bunch for the Halloween costumes, but I need to start using it more regularly for other stuff. The Japanese knot bags is what I really want to start making. I might try to see if I can't bash out a few of those before the craft thing this weekend. My very first in-person vending. If you would like me to, Shifty, I am happy to do an oracle card reading for you. You have 4 choices. You can type exclamation point. No, I don't have a cryptid. I wish I did. I'm sure they exist. I don't have a cryptid oracle card deck, but I do have Wednesday Addams. Plenty of cryptids in there. And I guess Cthulhu is, but it's a tarot. That's a tarot deck. It's not an oracle. I have Wednesday Addams, Herbarium, Literary, and Extraterrestrial. So plenty of fun, creepy stuff in there. Let me know if you'd like one. If you don't want one, that's totally okay. Not a problem. I do appreciate you. Herbarium, yay! Okay, into the bowl though first. What? The bowl of bulknificence. Thank you, Shifty, for using your prime. 1, 2, 3. Baka! Okay, now we do oracle card for you real quick. This just helps force me to do it regularly so I get more comfortable with it so that maybe I can get back into doing, the occasional tarot. I've even thought about just doing a whole stream on Patreon where it's all tarot. And then that would be like, hey, you could show up for tarot or not. And you could also even send me a request for a reading. And what? Wow. Also another card that just flew right out of there. And you got Rubrobulitus Satanus. Oh, look at the little devils on there. Mischievous. Look at that. Cool art on these cards. I love these cards. This is number 28. Number 28. Let's see what the book has to say. And then I'm going to make a flower, and then we're going to play some Minecraft. And I'm going to flail. Because I don't know anything about Minecraft, really. I've played it on stream. We made the St. Jude logo with my charity team co-captain, Chimera's QC. Go follow Chimera, please. She's not streaming as often now that they have a newborn, but every once in a while she comes on and still does some crocheting and hanging out. And you get to listen to baby Lumera fussing, which is adorable. And we love Chimera and Lambo, and you guys should follow both of them. Rubroboletus satanus, devil's bolete. Can a mushroom be called devil's bolete? Well, yes. And we are in the presence of an evil, treacherous, capricious porcini with its toxicity. You believed that the person you had next to you was kind, friendly, comforting. Instead, you found out that you were being used, that it was all a deception from the beginning, that it was not the dream that you thought it was. There were no prerequisites. It was just a perfidious game of massacre. You are appalled, but you must regain your calm and indifference. You must no longer be interested in explanations or justifications. You must fly high, beyond words, beyond wild mosses, and choose a new and rewarding direction. Let go of the disappointment that grips you to the ground with its roots. You are ready for other promising paths. The real revolution is in the obstacles, in the wounds, in the word merchants who teach you through the pain you feel and the feeling of being unwanted, your real power. Your ability to detach yourself from suffering and find a fertile, poison-free soil where you will only want to sing. Don't let them get you down. it's their loss that they couldn't uphold their end of the bargain. It hurts. It's okay to experience that pain, but being able to pick yourself up, move on from it is so incredibly important. And that's what you deserve, to be able to move on and to leave it behind you. You can even be grateful for the lessons they taught you. Lots of backstabbing and sticking up for yourself in these decks. Yeah, for sure. Because you know what? Life isn't always easy. But, you know, when we've made it through the pain and the difficulty and the horror, then we can appreciate when the good things happen, you know? I saw this interview with Stephen Colbert where he talked about, I am grateful even for the worst moments of my life because they are all part of existence. As your chemistry teacher told you, some of life's lessons are best learned hard. Right, well, it's not going to sink in for you probably. Is there a joke about chemistry in there somewhere? Probably, I think, Cranston, or are you actually putting something heartfelt? Cranston, I appreciate you. It was heartfelt. No, it's true though, right? But it's like you don't want that lesson to be learned too hard, especially with chemistry. Yikes. That's like, I don't know if I have an explosion sound in here. I should. Especially with a channel that is so comfortable with the idea of fart noises being funny. I hope that was valuable to you. Again, this is for entertainment purposes. Yeah, I enjoy doing it, and I find it fun and interesting, and it's okay. If you resub, please do not feel any pressure to do this. You can also, if you're like, yeah, Oracle cards are fine, but I don't care to have one myself, you can ask me to read for myself if you'd like. I don't really do them as like, I want to gift it to somebody else, because it's supposed to be for you, to celebrate the fact that you have chosen to invest in our community. Thank you. You tell your students your only goal is not to scar them. Like literally, physically, emotionally, or both. ¿Por qué no las dos? I'm telling you, today was so just so much stuff to think about and difficult that like I'm just so happy to be here with you guys now that it's fine. I'm in a fabulous mood. And I'm hoping that all of the things that I did today were done correctly, so I no longer have to do any of it. You know, sometimes though, you think you're done with a task and it comes back again and again. You got extra stuff you got to do to finish it. But, you know, kind of like that card just said, like, you know, well, then maybe the next time you have to do it, it's that much less difficult and you get through it a lot easier. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, we're going to crochet a flower bookmark so I can show you how easy, like, and that you can find projects. Like if you're like, oh, I don't have time to make something for my friend. I wish I had time to make a gift for my friend. There's so many awesome projects out there. You know, this is one beautiful thing about the internet. 1, 2, 3, 4 is, if you are so inclined, a quick Google search should yield plenty of results. All I did was type in, free crochet bookmark pattern. And voila. You plan on getting a tattoo based on that with little reminders of all the people who changed you for the better, even if you no longer speak or had a falling out. Yeah, it can be hard, very hard, to simultaneously realize that it was for the best, that it didn't work out between you and a person, whatever your relationship was, right? Whether it was friendship or family or romantic or whatever. And kind of like cut that energy out of your life, make the conscious decision not to allow that person or situation or whatever to continue to sap your energy and take from you. But also to be grateful for what you learned from it, and maybe even to wish them well and hope that, you know, for example, I've kind of always thought to myself, I hope this person who caused me pain or even, just like difficulty, I hope that they figure it out at some point. I hope they're able to evolve themselves. But one thing that I know a lot of us struggle with is being able to find a way to successfully do that, to cut people off. I want to act in good faith and give people the benefit of the doubt more than just the one time, because I think that we all have the potential to learn and to change and to grow. But sometimes you just realize you're like, well, maybe it will happen someday, but I can't wait around anymore. And that's a difficult realization to come to if you've invested yourself, even if it's not like a heavy emotional investment, like if it's an employer, right? Like I've done what I needed to do. This is another one of my children. I need to answer it. I will be right back. Miro, you can run those ads any old time if you'd like. Thank you so much for the heads up. I appreciate you. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me! I'm gonna use for this. Oh my god!
Thank you for supporting St. Jude and helping all of Twitch come together for good.
I am sorry, but that is a really large number. That is a very large number, everyone. That was a very large number. Twitch just donated $5,000. Hello. Kembrat, hi. How are you? It's nice to see you. Oh, you did a 3-minute ad break. I'm going to go get water. I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to go get water. I don't have no water down here. I will be right back. Behave yourselves. I will be right back.
I'm here a lot earlier this time to say it is subtime la 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 low 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 low.
Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me! I'm gonna use for this. Oh my god!
Thank you for supporting St. Jude and helping all of Twitch come together for good.
I am sorry, but that is a really large number. That is a very large number, everyone. That was a very large number. Twitch just donated $5,000.
I'm sorry, I'm woefully, no, I haven't, woefully educated. Oh my god, she just smeared her hand that has like pumpkin pie filling all over my face. You're a mess. I break your stream. She says, I break your stream. It's you, you're a witch, dude. Full on, fully chaotic evil. Oh my god. Don't just stand there. Is there a towel? Didn't I bring...
I am 9.5 and I'm called that because I'm that close to perfect. I'm tying knots without looking. What? That's what everyone thinks. It's actually because I'm missing half a digit. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Ooh, piece of candy.
For people like me, I'm super social. I love people. I have absolutely no trouble going out trying to make new friends. I'm a little bit of a dweeb. There's some people who definitely just don't get me. They're like, what is the deal with that chick? She is crazy loud. And what is this she's talking about? 360 no-scoping some kid. What even is that?
Well, I wasn't going to come back after today when she spilled her coffee everywhere and then peed her pants a little, but now that there's some free stickers.
They're having a bit war.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, you're supposed to, you know what?
Do more bits!
No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going, do more bits. Yeah, you're like, get good, Jess Martin. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Tysees. It's so hard. How are you supposed to do that in creative? It's an unrealistic expectation.
Knock, knock.
So, would you like to tell a knock-knock joke?
He just got double shushed.
You got double shushed. You got shushed in stereo. Clip it. You got shushed in stereo. Ha! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Good save. That was my fault. I
have reflexes.
No.
Okay, bye, 9.
Tuna! What? Like you wouldn't do the same thing, Tuna! Okay?
He's resin
Oh my
this
god!
time.
Oh my god! Help me! Tell me you wouldn't do the same thing. There's a rift to go! Hell yeah. Okay. And then, of course, I was like, I thought I had coffee. And I couldn't find my coffee cup. I got the water, but then I was like, where's my coffee? And then I looked all around the house, and then, yes, welcome back. And then I found my coffee cup was in the sink because I had finished the coffee. Because there's so much that's happened today, I can't remember anything. And then I left my water upstairs. So I had to go back upstairs and get my water. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for running the ads. And And thank you for behaving yourselves. And again, thank you, Shifty, for the 26 months. I really appreciate it. And thank you for using your Prime. Now let's finish this flower. Maybe. The moral of the story is coffee. Yes. I feel like there probably are books that would be longer than the 10 and a half inches or so that I'm making this, but not mini. Fish? Oh yeah, there's a fish in the percolator. There was a fish in the percolator. We should get that fixed. All that stuff. Carp fact? Is there a fish fact? There's lobster fact. Exclamation point clownfish fact. Is there shark fact? What about dolphin? Dolphins aren't fish though. I started from the outside of this ball of yarn, which is not always the best thing to do. Wait, I think it's a single crochet. To look. I've almost got this pattern memorized. It's easy. It's an easy pattern. Oh, well, first of all, it's a second slip stitch. Ah! Single crochet. Half double. 2 doubles. Half double. And then slip stitch. And then on the opposite side, slip stitch, half double, two doubles, half double, oh, and now you have a little leaf. So, ends still need to be woven in. Hello, Cruisin' Girl. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Sometimes it takes quite a bit of... There we go. Like, I don't mind if there's a small opening in the middle. Of the petals. I almost think maybe if I can, I should tie a knot, and I'll probably be able to hide the ends I'm about to cut off inside, and hopefully that will help keep it secured. We just don't want those ends sticking out. Now, here is a hack. Here is a crochet hack. That's as close as I can get it. For if you have a small tail and would find it difficult to be able to thread. So this is a very long needle, but I like it. First of all, this is a bit pointier. It's still a blunt tipped needle. This is a weaving needle. It has a little bit sharper points, so that makes it easier to use with fine yarn like this. Right? Like the other bent tipped needles are great. So we wiggle your needle into the piece first. Like, it took me so long to figure this out. And so many of you probably already know this, but if you don't, then once you've got it in there, you can thread the yarn or whatever through the eye of the needle, and then you can easily pull it through there so that you're not struggling. That's a lot easier than if it's like real close or whatever. And even if it's not, sometimes it's just kind of easier to sit and fiddle with the needle first and weave it into the stitches. And then, like, I always want to put the yarn or the thread through the needle first. Hijinks, don't even! Like, you didn't already know. Maybe you didn't ever think of this. I don't know. Because sometimes you have a tiny little piece of yarn tail left. Like, if you played Yarn Chicken and you just barely won. How you doing, Hijinks? Are you guys all following our friend Hijinks? How was the rest of your stream last night? I wanted to hang out, but I needed my bed. We played, I'm not even joking, a 3-4 hour long freaking game of Catan that almost killed me. Not really. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was just like, dude, are we done yet? Can somebody please just win? But see, my kids will be like, oh my God, this game's going on forever. And then it's their turn and they're like, how can I block you? I'm like, stop that if you want it to be over. Little sweaty tryhards. Just waking up after your appointment. Early wake up. Stream went well. You had a good time. Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, we're about to do the same sponsor. Just passing by and saying a little hello. Hi. Hi, Andy. Did you get my message? If any of you struggle with redeeming your codes, please let me know. But if you got too late, Spock. Yeah, it was kind of like that. It was kind of like that, 25. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Look at that. Now I have made 2 of these. And on stream, that's like making 5 of them. What do you mean by that, 9? Oh, you know exactly what I mean. Jenna Quill, that must be a cat. Jenna Quill, is your cat on the keyboard? Or maybe something fell on the keyboard? That's happened to me before. My yarn has fallen on the keyboard and made me type in the chat. Yes, potato. Hello, potato. That's too funny. All right. This is going to be interesting because my kids are going to come home and they might figure out that I'm playing and be like, I gotta play with you. And I'm going to be like, no, because you'll punch all my trees for me. And I want to punch my own trees. I mean, really the entertainment here is going to be, I did it. I finished a bookmark. I finished 2 whole things from start to finish today. All right, we have to be in the Minecraft category. We're doing it. What is it called? The thing that they want us, tiny takeover? The reason that they are having us, what is the deal with this tiny takeover? Is it just everything in it? There's just tiny stuff everywhere? Do you have to do something specific to do tiny takeover? Play tiny takeover. So if I just played regular old boring Java, oh, like your baby chick badge. How cute is that? Aww. There's babies. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Oh boy. That's my child. I think they're locked out upstairs. 1 second. Yeah, I'll be right there. Thank you. Bye. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna leave them out there. No, I'm kidding. Okay, can you see it? Is it working? Yeah! It doesn't like when I click on anything else, though. That's for certain. Okay. Where do we enable the channel skin? I know how to do these things. I promise. Oh, I'll go. Subscribe to earn drops. I have no idea what that means. What? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to 9.5's channel while they're live in Minecraft. Yeah, baby. Where'd you get that? Okay. Let's see here. All right, you guys. One second. I need to make sure that Henry knows that it's he needs to walk the dogs. I'll be right back.
I'm here a lot earlier this time to say it is subtime. La 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 low 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 low
Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me!
I need this for this. Oh my god!
Thank you for supporting St. Jude and helping all of Twitch come together for good.
I am sorry, but that is a really large number. That is a very large number, everyone. That was a very large number. They just don't. Twitch just donated $5,000. I'm sorry, I'm woefully, no, I haven't, woefully undereducated. Oh my god, she just smeared her hand that has like pumpkin pie filling all over my face. You're a mess. I break your stream. She says, I break your stream. It's you, you're a witch, dude. Fully chaotic evil.
Thank you for your patience. Welcome back. Thank you. And let the games begin. Let the flailing begin. There's going to be flailing. There's going to be a lot of flailing. I don't know anything about this. Okay, survival. Difficulty normal. Do we want survival? No, not hardcore. But is game volume a bit loud? Yes. Cancel. Options. Yeah, master volume pumped all the way to 100 because clearly that is the most reasonable choice. I would do this just for Cranston. You know what, Cranston? Happy birthday. That's my birthday present to you, Cranston. Happy birthday. I won't make you listen to me sing. Svava. I won't make you listen to me sing. Okay, single player. No, not survival mode. Creative. Fartcraft. When is it appropriate to ask if you have a bucket of water? What? Oh, I didn't. Did I not adjust the difficulty? Ah! Okay. I heard something. I heard a thing! No. Leave me alone. Is it a snake? Are there snakes in this game? Oh, look at the bunny. Look at the... Can we pet them? You click on them to pet them, right? Hello, little hopping bunny. How cute. Hi, Ceruli. How cute is this? Oh, so cute. Thank you very much to Minecraft for sponsoring today's stream. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that this is a sponsored stream. They are doing the Tiny Takeover event. Ceruli, are you a Minecraft pro? I am a noob. I do not know anything about Minecraft. Ramona knows about Minecraft.
I can help you.
You can help me?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? You can do whatever you want, right?
So you can build a house. You can basically do anything you want. But in survival mode, you need to make sure that you can survive. Are you in creative?
I'm in creative.
So I don't really know how you're supposed to get to this stuff.
I'm just doing what I'm doing here.
Yeah, that's like a sand dune.
Mm-hmm. So this is why they call it a sandbox game, huh? Look at all these boxes of sand.
Can I show them my tail?
Yeah.
Okay. Need to get it off first.
Okay. Oh dear. Ah! No, I'm good.
Ramona, you need to find a baby.
Ah!
What do you mean?
I don't know what those are. I just started clicking them. Ramona, what are these?
What?
What is this?
That's a plant.
Well, I know, but what kind of plant is it?
It's like a plant that grows in the...
How do you look at your inventory? Where do I find the baby animals? Aren't there new animals? Are you having trouble? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
A friend gave her a pretty rainbow tail that she's wearing. She's trying to show it to you guys. It's very pretty.
Press E to see your inventory.
E.
So you can search anything up.
Okay, but what is this that I was just chopping? What is all this stuff, chat? I don't know anything about any of the colored blocks, natural block. So you could build whatever you want. Oh, so I don't have to find the stuff in creative. It's just all there and I can have as much of it as I want. Well, where's the fun in that? Apple?
They have watermelon.
Watermelon? Melon slice? I'll have a fruit salad. What's this?
Berries. Yeah, I don't think you can eat
Glowberries.
blueberries, yeah.
Creative is a whole different animal than survival mode. Switch to survival mode. It's okay. No, I chose creative on purpose because I wanted to be able to just have fun with it and not worry about getting zombified.
It likes to wake up.
Chorus fruit?
Chorus fruit.
Carrot.
It likes to wake
Why would I want a raw pork chop?
You can
I like my pork chops medium.
raw,
If the berries are glowing, step away.
raw mutton.
Tropical fish.
That's a clownfish.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. How do I put them all back?
Here, let me help.
Wait, no, but how do I put all of them back? Okay, there we go. Suspicious stew. Oh no. Why would I want any of this?
Fire
Ooh,
resistance
fire
for
resistance.
only 3 seconds.
That's fine. Can you keep chugging it? There's an achievement for eating every edible thing in the game, including the raw variants. Okay.
You can eat raw stuff in creative mode.
What why would I possibly need this many of the same type of implement?
Let me see.
No! No, Miro. No, I don't want the blindness one. I like seeing... Oh, I thought that said cowbell.
It likes to wake up.
Okay. Copper sword, iron sword, golden sword, diamond sword, netherite sword, yeah.
It likes to wake up.
Wooden spear, copper spear. Okay, all the different things. Netherite, is that the strongest one? 5 attack damage, 0.87. Oh, but you attack faster with diamond. With a diamond spear. However, you do less damage. I mean, I don't know if I really need a sword. Do I? Axe. There are different hardnesses for each material, and you cannot mine some things without at least an iron pickaxe. Okay. So stone, iron, golden, diamond pickaxe. I am pretty sure that I have made one of those for my children before. Okay, how do I get out of this? Probably just press E again. Yep. And then, oh, you know what I should do, though? Look, this is silly. Let's put this here. And put that there. And this here, and that there. And this here. And then, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So, you don't collect the things because you can have whatever you want and a million of it. Is that so?
Yeah, I'll play Minecraft too, just to show you all the stuff you can
Oh, okay. She plays on her tablet, and we do sometimes give her some coins here and there. What about this? What happens if... oh, okay.
Looks like-
Why am I floating?
Because you can fly in this game.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. How do I get down?
How do you get down?
How do I get down? Hello, little bunny. That's so cute. Oh, my God.
I think he's covered in sand.
Shift, thank you. Okay. If any of you were here for when I built the St. Jude logo with Chimera, you are wholly unsurprised by all of this. But so is that also how do you start flying? Air. Also shift. I tried that. It didn't work. Double jump. Thank you. Thank you, Cerule. Can we have a shout out for Cerule? Cerule is a pro gamer. Cerulli is a pro gamer, guys. Go watch Cerulli play games. I don't know what you're doing here. Go live, Cerulli. Everyone should go watch you. Thank you. You fart? Oh my.
I'm doing creative in a flat world, but
a flat world.
yeah, it's where there's
Flat earther, eh? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's water.
I believe that the Earth is flat.
No. You know it's not because you study space and planets. Look at the camel. Hello, camel. Are you good out here? Oh, it just made a noise at me.
Collect goat horns and fill the world with music.
Okay, so space to go up, shift to go down while you're flying.
And then
Soon, TM.
collect goat horns and fill the world with music. So you can get goat horns and you can play them and I'll play music.
Can you go faster than this?
In my Minecraft, there's a button that makes me go faster, but I don't think that works for PCs.
Yep, it's control.
Oh, control, okay. So look, my world is...
Ah!
And I can fly by doing this. Mom, look. So I can fly. So, Mom, look.
Oh, that also works, yeah.
On a tablet, I can fly just by, like, pressing this up button.
But,
twice.
oh, okay, I was like, is there nothing but desert here?
Then
What
I
is the
press
deal?
down button twice to go back down. So then I'm going to...
Are these trees? Let's punch some trees. I told you guys we were going to punch trees. Right? That's what you're supposed to do in this game, right? Aren't we supposed to punch trees in here? Where did the music go? I thought there was supposed to be music. How come the whole tree doesn't just fall on you, by the way? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's just
Here, we have to punch down at least one tree or else I'm not really playing Minecraft, right? It's getting dark, but I don't think we have to worry about that in creative, right?
What does your suspicious Sue do? Does it give you fire resistance?
Yes, for 3 seconds. New recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. How do I do that? I'm in that biome. Hi, Captain Coey. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you guys all for being here while we do this sponsorship with
What's that purple one again?
It's getting dark, Ramona. How do I? Okay.
What's that purple one again?
Functional blocks, redstone blocks, saved
What's that purple
search
one?
items. Ooh.
What's that purple one?
Is there a torch?
Yeah, there's
There we go.
torches.
Here, I'm going to put the torch.
Put it
We don't need the stew. We don't need the stew. It's fine. It's totally fine. No, I'm not trying to search for that. Here, go back over here,
What's
and
that
then we
berry,
get out by
that
typing
purple
E.
berry you have called again?
But then how do I turn the torch on? Like this?
What's
No.
your purple berry called again?
How do I use it?
What's your purple berry called?
My purple berry is a chorus fruit. How do I eat it?
I don't know. I don't think you can eat chorus fruits.
Why doesn't the torch just light up when you're holding it?
You have to place it, and then it'll light up.
Okay. So if they don't have any background music, we have music we can listen to. It's fine. Maybe there is a way to have music on that I just don't have on. It's fine. Hi, Doom Knight. Advancements. No, back to game. How do I use it, guys? Tab? No. It's dark.
You gotta place it down.
Oh, how do you do that?
You just gotta
Hey, look, I figured it out. You right click.
just click.
So you don't just have them. It's not an offhand item that you carry. It's literally, I get it. There is also an option for always day. No, that's okay. Where's the baby? I want more baby animals. I want to see more of the baby animals. It's dark though, so maybe a lot of them aren't out. Any baby bats? Doesn't seem very safe to be just throwing fire around where there's all these trees, but... How you doing, Doom Knight? It's nice to see you. Oh, I see. The foliage is in my way. I don't really know. Okay, what? Should we try to build something? Guys, I don't... This is why games like this stress me out. I'm like, you mean you want me to decide everything? I have enough decision fatigue. I'm like, it's just there. The world is just there, and you just do whatever in it. Make a giant chicken.
You can make a giant. You can build a giant.
Right here? Oh, you can just hold it down. You don't have to keep clicking. I'm learning. Now wait, is it stupid to be using this tool for this purpose? Should I be using an axe? Clearly, because I'm chopping wood. Hi, Pezlis! No! Listen, we don't have that kind of time. Were you there for that? I think you were there for that stream. I do believe you were there for that stream. Miro, that literally took me and Chimera. Uh-oh. What do these guys want? We did not. That's lies. There's no video evidence either. No, 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 no. Why is there still growling? Is there another one? Can I just use... Can you use your fists? Can't you use your fists? What's this? What is that? I don't know. It was like some kind of weird thing that was left after I... Here. There was something there after I murderized the... the spider and the zombie, or whatever it was. You just... Listen. Listen, Svava! I'm saying, like, is it... I mean, it's also creative, so it doesn't really matter. If I break things, I can just... Can I punch the moon? Dang it. I wonder if any of the astronauts that were up there asked if they could punch the moon. Probably, goes Ramona. She says, probably.
Probably someone has punched the moon when they were up
there. But where are the... But... Where are the baby animals that they promised me? I want cute baby animals. Look, there's our torches down there. That's actually probably not the worst idea. Is like that's a kind of a beacon, so I know this is where I was before. Because look at this. This is enormous, and it just keeps going. You guys, this is overwhelming. What are you supposed to do? Who are those guys? What's that up there? Oh, that's just the opening through the clouds. What's that? That's lava? It's there's just a column of lava just chilling. Fun fact, overworld is short for overwhelming world. Yeah, there's stuff on fire over there. I don't know if I want to do that. It looks cool from a distance. From a distance. Yeah. As a Sag rising in Venus, I can't approve of that, but as an Aquarius, I would much rather fly above it. He's picking up what I'm putting down. Bees! Look at the bees! They're so cute. I wish you could pet things in this, but if I touch it, then I'm like punching it and hurting it, right? Like there's no way to pet things, is there? Is there a way you can? But I want to pet them. They're so cute. Look at them. Look at the little bumblebees. They're so adorable. Yeah. Ah! Okay, here, look. There's a sheepy. Hello. I'm so sorry for what I did to your friends. Yeah. I'd like, yeah, I know. Hey, but listen, it was for a really great cause, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your understanding. Yeah, it understands. Hey! Was it just trying to headbutt me? It's like, yeah, but this is... But I still have to get my... get my licks in. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, a long time ago, Chimera and I... we constructed the St. Jude logo from wool in the game, and I mean, in real life, you just shear sheep. So I don't know why you have to slaughter them in Minecraft. Oh wait, that's right. We sheared them, but then we had way too many, and Chimera just look the other way. There were entirely too many sheep. Wait, can I hit that if I jump? Yes. And then another time I played Minecraft, I was punching a bunch of trees randomly and not punching the entire tree, and it was making people who play Minecraft regularly very angry. Now I remember, we didn't kill them to get the wool, but there may have been a culling afterwards. It's when there's too many of a creature and you gotta find a way to deal with that problem that isn't non-violent. Well, culling usually means it's sort of a nice way. It's a euphemism for killing. I didn't do it. It was Chimera. Am I ready to freak out? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Are we ever really ready to freak out? What? There's an underwater cave? That's cool. Okay, I'm just trying to... I mean, I guess rather than stand here and punch trees, I could... to make a space. Hello. I would also like to apologize to you. You seem very nice. Can I feed them? Oh no, is that a clip from that broadcast? Dude, is that a... Oh my God, that's a really old clip. 4 years ago. Why isn't this clip featured? Holy heck. Yeah, and it needs a edit layout. It needs a vertical version because they didn't have any of these tools before. Stacked. They didn't have any of these tools to do the vertical clips. That's a blast from the past, y'all. That is a serious blast from the past right there. That's so cool. Thank you, Miro. Oh, now there's music all of a sudden. Suddenly, Minecraft music. I edited the vertical version of that, by the way. Oh, thank you, baby Binky.
Everybody's doing it. 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 Everybody's doing it.
I like the music.
Everybody's doing it.
Are we going to build a giant chick? No, I will not build a giant steak and a giant dryer. The original Minecraft music brings back a lot of memories of Henry. That was really the first game that he played. And the first content creator that he was really into as a kid was Dan TDM. You got a what? A wolf pet? So a dog. So, Dennis? You already named the dog Dennis. Dennis the dog. Where did chat go? There it is. Oh, reverb is on probably now. I bet the baby kitty did that. Thank you. If you remove the wood entirely from a tree, the leaves will fall automatically if the trees aren't connected to another tree. Oh, Moxie, we're good. How are you? But punching trees is so much fun. Minecraft has a ton of material for content for sure. You barely know how to play it. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So the about that they gave us for this sponsorship, not that, I mean, I think most of you already know all of this, but it says Minecraft is a game made up of blocks, creatures, and community. You can survive the night or build a work of art. The choice is all yours. But if the thought of exploring a vast new world all on your own feels overwhelming, may or may not have already used that word, then fear not. Let's explore what Minecraft is all about. Minecraft has no set goal and can be played however you'd like. This is why it's sometimes called a sandbox game, where there are lots of things for you to do and lots of ways that you can play. If you like being creative, then you can use the blocks to build things from your imagination. If you're feeling brave, you can explore the world and face daring challenges. Blocks can be broken, crafted, placed to reshape the landscape, or used to build fantastical creations. Creatures can be battled or befriended depending on how you play. The world of Minecraft allows for epic adventures, quiet meditations, and everything in between. You can even share your creations with other players or play in community worlds. Learn more about crafting, one of Minecraft's basic features in this guide. Perfect. Okay. And I mean, I think they're doing this in honor of this, the new baby animals and stuff, which is awesome. And it's kind of a cute idea for spring. But basically, I guess they're telling us that we can just play whatever we want and however we want. And in fact, I was not even necessarily required to read that out loud to you for this. But thank you again to Minecraft for the sponsorship, which is awesome. But they're calling it the Twitch Tiny Takeover. You might have already heard of Twitch. Purchase or gift if anybody's curious about the badges, purchase or gift a subscription to get one of those Prime subs are excluded, unfortunately, from this offer. So if you want the baby chick badge, all you've got to do is gift a sub or purchase a sub. And watch a mere 5 minutes of Minecraft content from any streamer streaming in the Minecraft category, and you'll earn a hatchling hat, turtle tunes, and a bunny beanie. Is that too many hats? Of course not. It's the perfect number of hats. And that stuff will exist in your inventory. And if you're not familiar with how to access your inventory on Twitch from drops, you just, if you go to the desktop web page, you should be able to click on your profile picture in the top right, and it will show you your drops in inventory. And you click on that, and then come on already. Auto scroll paused. Stop it. Stop it. You will find your stuff in there. And I think what you have to do is probably you need to link your game account to your Twitch account in order for the items to show up in your inventory in the game. And that goes for any game. Hi, Chimera. We were just talking about you. We were just talking. Will you put that link back in the chat again for Chimera, unless you were already in here? We were just talking about you because that might very well be the last time that I played this game for longer than 10 minutes was when we did the St. Jude thing. How you doing? How's baby Lamera? Guys, please follow Chimera, my awesome friend and charity co-captain and new mom. I hope everybody's good. I hope you guys are hopefully you're getting enough rest. See, yeah. So is it like touching, this tree must be touching another tree or something. Aries, what do you want, baby? Aries is meowing. But yeah, super awesome of them to run this campaign. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this campaign was also open not just to partners, but some affiliates were able to pick it up as well. There were limited spots, so I doubt that there are any left at this point. It's actually ending, I believe, tomorrow. Yeah, baby, what is it?
So, can I take I don't want to use YouTube for this, but can I take a video of myself with your phone?
Yeah, Moni, we talked about this. It's just that I don't really want to be handing over my phone to you for, whatever. Hey, I can help you take a video in a little bit when I'm done doing this. That is my answer, okay? Moni, I understand. You're asking me permission, which is great. And sometimes I'm able to say yes. I can help you after I'm done. Yeah, I understand that you know how to do it. I'm telling you sometimes, for example, adults text each other things that children need not be privy to.
But I'm not gonna.
Ramona, I understand that you wouldn't do it on purpose.
And I wasn't.
Ramona,
going to.
1 second, you guys. I will be right back. Do we have ads coming anytime soon? No, we just had them. Thank you. I will be right back. Thank you for your patience.
I'm here a lot earlier this time to say it is subtime la 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 lo 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 lo.
Hold on. Hold on a second.
I said, I'm sorry you don't like the answer, but when somebody asks permission to do something, and especially to like have somebody else's stuff that has, you know, their personal information and all that stuff, it's not like there's very many instances in which it would be a problem for her to have my phone and have it unlocked. But like, here's something I don't want to freak you out about, Chimera. How do you properly navigate giving them expression, freedom of expression, and creativity? And I love how there's animals going in the background. And a way to connect with people in this day and age and protect them. And that's what she doesn't understand. And it's my job to set those boundaries and enforce them. And it's not easy sometimes. She doesn't like it when I tell her no, like most people. And so we're trying to figure it out. So thanks for your patience, because I said, hey, we cannot argue with people when we ask them for permission to do something, you know, in this case, to have access to all of their stuff. And if they say no or yes, but under these conditions, you don't, then it's not really fair for you to get upset because the person said, you know, oh, I'm sorry, but no. And I wasn't mean about it. I was willing to help you with it. Yeah, it's just we realized that we were maybe being a little too liberal with access to certain things. And so we've had to pull it back a little bit. And that's hard because once they've had access to something, then they feel like, well, now I just want to be able to do it all the time. And I'm like, yeah, but what children have struggled with a lot of the time is limits, you know? And when something's fun and interesting, they want to hyper focus on it. I mean, geez, as an adult, I have a hard enough time with that. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for your patience when I have to do parenting things. I do appreciate you guys. She's a great kid. And she is creative and social. And so there's a real strong pull already for social media stuff, which is something my parents did not have to navigate at all at her age. When I was a little bit older, the internet in a home became a thing. But even then, it wasn't the behemoth that it is today. It's just everywhere. And, you know, the social media stuff can be really difficult for a lot of kids and comes with a lot of risks. It's not that I feel like we need to keep them away from or off of it entirely. But even her brothers were not interested in, for example, having like their own accounts on certain platforms or, you know, posting things or anything until they were about the age that it is the minimum age for an account. So I also am very cautious about not, you know, I don't restrict them from being in here when I'm streaming. I include them in my broadcasts, but I do not do family vlogging style content per se, because I feel that it can easily, without the people involved even intending for it to, it can easily become very exploitative of the child. And while I'm not afraid to let them be here occasionally and pop up and say hi, I'm not about to do videos of them unboxing the world's biggest gummy candy and, you know, all that kind of stuff. The public internet was barely a thing when you were a kid, much less social media. Understanding boundaries and accepting whatever the answer is, a form of consent, yes. And also, like, you know, if I had it to do over again, I might consider not allowing them in the streams. When I first started streaming, It was really a hobby and very chill, and I did not know it was going to turn into a career. Not that that's really any excuse. So like I deeply respect people's decision if they really try the best they can till kids are, in their teens or older even. Than like the minimum age for an account to keep their presence off the internet. I do understand and respect it. At this point, however, there's, especially with our personal Facebook, which isn't public, but, all that stuff. There's plenty of pictures of them out there. It wouldn't make sense to not publish anymore, really. I don't know. I'm barely, if ever, on Facebook. And I would ask respectfully that if any of you ever find any of my personal social media accounts, that you just ignore them. Because it's unfortunate that they will try and suggest people to each other when someone's trying to keep that stuff separate. There's a reason why I have separate accounts. Let's put it that way. Not looking forward to restricting screen time when everyone, we have that argument and that discussion all the time. Most of us that create content, even if it's casual, do not want our personal and content creation, social media intermingling. Most of us, I would say, or at least enough of us, that you should assume it rather than the opposite. And I know it might seem totally harmless and fun, like, oh, but I mean, I've met you in person and things like that. Yeah, totally. But that's a whole different ballgame. Makes me kind of angry that they suggest people to each other that way. In fact, that should definitely, I don't know if there's a setting for that, but I might have to look into it because previously I didn't have that problem, but it's been cropping up more and more lately. They'll suggest people to me that I recognize. And that's kind of like a form of doxing. She's 9, and I feel like this age for, look at it this way, right? Again.
Sending you huge hugs because that is not cool at all. Unlike how cool you are.
Listen, thank you. I adore you. Thank you for the tier 3 and for 18 months. You are so amazing. What color chickens would you like, my dear? This is a member of our charity team and a charity powerhouse in their own right. Please make sure, everybody, that you are following our friend Auntie Trashy, who has been just crushing it for Doctors Without Borders, alongside some other of our friends who do charity, and I'm so proud of you. And I'm so glad that I'm just very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Gold or purple? Can I do yellow and purple for you? Can I do yellow and purple? We have pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. I'll do 3 yellow and 3 purple if you'd like. We have to put 6 chickens in the bowl. Why 6 chickens? 9. Auntie Trashy resubbed for 18 months, and it's a tier 3. Well, because that's 6 PP points. Thank you so much. Do you play Minecraft? Trashy, I feel like I've seen you play Minecraft a time or two. Thank you very much. Into the bowl you must go. The what? It's so quiet. There's no background music. It really freaks me out. The bowl of Bognificence. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Thank you! I have a question for you. Since we're in the midst of a Minecraft sponsor and supposed to be focusing on the game or whatever, would it be okay? You play a game called Vintage Story, basically Cthulhu horror Minecraft mod. So yes, in a way, right? There's many games that are similar to Minecraft. Would it be all right with you if I did an Oracle? If you want an Oracle card rating, if you don't want one, that's totally fine. You can also make me do one for myself. would it be okay if I did that for you in one of two ways? I can either record it and send it to you directly via the messaging platform of your choice, or I could also publish it to like YouTube Shorts or what have you. It's entirely up to you. I've thought about doing that with the person's consent. If they want, I can record it and post it to socials, or I can also just send it to you. Ooh, YouTube. Do you want me to do that? I'll do that for you. Specifically tier 3s. I would love to do that for you. And maybe we can even try and make some clips of our Oracle card readings and publish those to the YouTube. Again, as long as the person is okay with it. Even though it's my content and I can do what I want with it, if it's their reading, I would want to know that they were okay with it first. Again, this is all about like not assuming that things are okay for other people. Because some people do take the stuff with Oracle and Tarot very seriously, and it is personal. And even though I do it for entertainment and fun, I respect that. So I don't ever want anyone to feel that I'm just treating, something that is very important to them, like in a way that's flippant. Consent is key, indeed. Right. Very cool. I will do that for you. I would gladly do that for you. Will you tell me which deck you'd like? We have 4 choices. We've got the Wednesday Addams deck, the Herbarium deck, the Extraterrestrial deck, which is a new one, and so is the Literary deck. We have a Literary, Extraterrestrial, Herbarium, and what was the last one? Wednesday Addams. You called into a call-in Twitch stream and found a clip of yourself on YouTube. I mean, now that said, like if you choose to participate in someone's publicly accessible content production, you kind of have to figure there's a possibility, everything you type in someone's chat is retrievable in some fashion or another. And, they can record it on their screens. And so there's definitely sort of like an understanding, I think, there of like, it's like being recorded in public, walking around because someone happens to be using their cell phone camera, but you can still treat people with courtesy. So like, for example, when we're filming in a yarn store, I do the very best I can not to film customers, other people shopping, because they didn't ask for that when they came out to go shop at the yarn store. That's not what they were expecting. Is it legal? Probably. The business owner could still ask me to stop doing it. And, again, I would be respectful of that. I always ask permission from the business owners as well, because I don't want to cause problems. I don't want to make people uncomfortable. I don't want to assume that something that I want to do is okay with the people who are running the shop. Maybe the employees don't feel like being filmed. It never hurts to ask first, and then you build a good rapport with people. And when you come in again, You've been there enough time shopping and filming. You look at them and everybody knows you. You point at your phone. They go, thumbs up. You know what I mean? And they're happy to see you. You're not mad, but there was no disclaimer. If you call into someone's Twitch stream, I would assume that that's basically kind of like you are collaborating with them, right? Again, I'm not saying like you could ask them to take it down, but I think if you've called in to participate in their stream, there's probably a reasonable expectation there of that, that you're gonna, I'm getting distracted, that you're gonna that you might be recorded. So, but yeah, still, I understand. And I don't know if I would necessarily be okay with it myself. Oh, I see. That's how you do that. Oh, okay. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm learning. I mean, I've done this before, but it's been a little while. Very cool. But yeah, it would be nice for people to say, hey, is it okay with you if I post clips? But if you're calling into their show, I think that it's probably safe to assume that you could end up in a clip, a highlight, and that it may end up being, somewhere else. Again, it's always best to ask. You didn't know they had a YouTube channel. Like you said, you're not mad, but a heads up would have been nice. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to make a flat surface. No! I said flat. Doot. There we go. No, I didn't mean to do that. What's that? What is this? Oh, well, whatever it is, I picked it up. Where are the baby? I was promised baby animals. I was promised baby animals. Where are they? Okay. Are we trying to build a giant chicken or what? Oh, they were seeds. Thank you. A snow block? Are we building a snow chicken? Chat, what should we build the chicken out of? I mean, there's just colored blocks. White wool. Oh, look at all these colors of wool. So we built the St. Jude logo out of red wool and white wool. It was really fun, actually. It was very fun. What is this? Terracotta? Oh, should we build a terracotta chicken? Bye, Moxie. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Chrissy T with the 3-stream streak.
Everybody's doing it. 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 Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it, including Chrissy T. Thank you, Chrissy.
Everybody's
White concrete
doing it.
powder.
Everybody's doing it.
White glazed terracotta. Ooh. What's a shulker box? What's that? What are these things? Okay, there's banners. There's all this stuff. Let's make orange glazed terracotta. Maybe we can make... Wait, here. No, let's put that back here. Let's do... We need orange. Wait, this is concrete powder? Concrete blocks? Are we making a concrete chicken? A wool too? I think wool seems appropriate. Wool seems appropriate, right? And then we'll need this, and we'll need this, and what else? This. Is this now? Am I going to be a Minecraft streamer? We're not going to be able to build this whole thing in one stream. We don't actually need food. Here. Do we need brown for a chicken? Not really. How are you, Killer Mama Bear? It's nice to see you. Not with that attitude, you won't. Oh my god. Minecraft, where are you? It went away. I don't know what happened. I'm so confused. And now OBS. OBS is just hiding. OBS is hiding, you guys. I don't know where it is. OBS! It's okay. I just can't see the preview of the stream for some reason. All right. Okay, so if we're building a chicken, we kind of have to start with the feet, right? No, I didn't mean to do that. See, this is why we definitely need to keep the the grass in there. Okay, we need to start with the feet. Am I too close to it? Yeah. Wait, this isn't going to be big enough. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's one freaking foot. This thing is going to be enormous. What in the world? We need to find some chickens, and then we could have chickenception in Minecraft. Wait. Oh, now the Minecraft music is back? Wait, does that... I don't know if that seems right. Should the... Here. No, I can't get back up there now. How do I get... Oh, yeah, I can fly. 1 second. I'm going to put on background music. Here, I should just... You know what I should do? Is I should just... Turn off the music. Done. Done. Back to game. There we go. A TV actress in 2001. She stopped being a full tilt diva in record time, and he never raised his voice. Wait, what? I missed something. Is she someone notable, or someone who was on one season of a show and thought she was famous? Sarah Michelle Gellar. She seemed to have grown up amid 2000 to 2001. She was a pain in the butt to recount. This is Buffy. Or if you were an All My Children household. You should find all the chickens, kill them, and turn them into bone blocks, then build a giant chicken. That is diabolical, but I would expect nothing less from our friend Blaze Winterborn. I think here is better. I mean, I don't know what the chickens look like in this game. I'm not trying to build a... Whoops. I'm not trying to build a... Why do I feel the need? I could have just put wool there and no one would ever be the wiser. I could have just put more orange wool there. Here. No. I forgot which thing was the thing for a second there. Yeah, I think that'll do. How far apart do they need to be, though? Whoops. No! Is this like way... No, it is the same. I'm like, it was just the perspective. Something's not right. Or maybe it is. Getting a reprimand from the legend tends to have that effect. Soap operas were watched by jobless people in your family lore. Not in mine. They taped them every day while they were at work. Just stop building it right now, and it could be your Statue of Liberty torch. You love the sharp no shouts. Ads in 3 minutes. Thank you, Muro. Okay, so now here's the question. Is this excessive? Are the legs too tall? I don't know. Maybe not. We gotta give this chicken some gams. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So then why did I put that orange block there? Don't ask me. Don't. Shh. It's fine. No one will ever see it. So it doesn't matter. What orange block? I don't know what you mean. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Do I just connect? Need to see what I'm doing. Jeez. Hey, Nine, did you die when you played Minecraft with Kaime? Yes. Yes, I did. Why do you ask? It also doesn't actually have to be solid either. Like, we could we could make this into a chicken fortress. Yeah, here. Oh, hush. Wool catches fire from torches. Fried chicken. Now we need to spawn lava for 10K. What do you mean? I don't know how that... Is that a thing? Oh, my God. Is that a thing? Trashy. That is a huge chicken.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Somebody's
Everybody's
drinking.
doing it. Everybody's 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 doing it.
What
Everybody's
a
doing it.
chicken-shaped chicken coop. That's beautiful.
Everybody's doing it.
Get out. Listen. Listen here.
Everybody's doing it.
This is not acceptable. We can't have this. How come I can click way faster than this thing can go? Oh, does it? So it has a thing where it's like, no, you can't do it that fast. It's like, nope, sorry. If you do that, it gets upset with you. Hi, Kame. So if you just have to point at it. Is that it? You can only hold down and point at it, and it will just go only as fast as it can really go, right? Get out of my way! Kame, how are you? Oh, I'm too close. Hold that down too, it turns out. I'm punching grass with grass. Ah! You can ask Chimera. This is par for the course for me when I'm playing this game. No! I meant right here. That's where I was trying to do it. Stop it. This is my... Behold. I shall build a chicken fortress. And from on high I shall yell. Actually, now that I think about it, I think... Make sure to light the inside or you may spawn a creeper. I was just going to say, I don't know if that would happen in creative, but I'm no expert. There is a Minecraft integration for Tangia. But it does say Minecraft version 1.21 unfortunately broke our plugin. For now, we only support up to version 1.20.2. Supported Minecraft versions Spigot 1.19.x and 1.20.x, Forge 1.20.2. So I don't understand any of what this means. So probably not the version I'm playing right now, I would assume. If I had to guess. And now the feet go up and you tat this butterfly bookmark because reading is cool. That's awesome. Are you sharing? You guys, it's okay that we didn't have very many submissions in show and tell. I will say. And this is not like me trying to be like, so you better do it or else. The thought of whether or not it is something that is truly valuable to our community and worthy of dedicating our time to has occurred to me. Especially considering there are so many people that do stream share, show and tell, shart, etc. That stands for sharing art, chat. That's a portmanteau of share and art. Get your mind out of the gutter. They do it at Moco's, they do it at Pix, they do it at Clan, that doesn't mean that there's not room for us to do it too. But I often have to cancel or reschedule it because my schedule can be so fluctuating and so variable. And I just don't want to do something halfway. If I can't reliably be here, and I know you guys understand. We call it pooting sometimes, 25. Putting ourselves out there, which is on brand with the fart thing. We already did it today. So if you post now, we will look at it next Monday because I'm going to probably wrap things up fairly soon. As much as I would love to continue doing that, I really actually am enjoying myself. I will return to this. Ooh, maybe we could make this into a redeem. You have to open Minecraft and work on your chicken. As long as there's not something else really important going on. Your chicken fortress. What the hell am I even doing? Which side of the chicken is? Oh, that's the front. Yeah. Mojang used sponsorship. It was super effective. I put the torch there just so I could see what I was doing, because old. That a chicken? Did we summoned a chicken? You guys, we summoned a chicken. There's a chicken. It's a chicken. Hi. How are you? I hope you're good. Did you see that we were building a fort of you? I wish I could take you up there. Do you approve? How do you feel about this so far? Is it accurate? Do you feel like we're doing you justice? I'm examining you. I'm examining your structure. Get out of here, spider! You leave my chicken alone! Don't make me do it. Can they hurt each other? He's not messing with him. How do you pick it up? How do you pick up the chicken? How can I pick up? Chickens will follow you. Yeah, just don't try to. Why? I don't know. Chickens will follow you if you're holding a grass seed, bro. But if I smack the chicken, if I just click the chicken, it will smack it, right? I tried to right click it, nothing happened. Hey, buddy. Thanks for being cool, man. Look, there's a sheepy. Spider! The sun is coming up. It's time for you to go. Yep. He caught on fire. The sun is destroying you. I got a seed earlier, but will it follow me all the way up to the top of this thing? Are they trying to destroy my chicken fort? Oh, no. That was just him making sounds of suffering as he died. That does not look right. I don't want that. It does not look right. Hey, stop it! You leave. Get out of here. Bro, this is not for you. Actually, I actually really think spiders are pretty cool. I did not mean to pick up the rotten flesh. How do you just get rid of it? Can you find Q? Okay. Because, I mean, what use do I have for that, really? Ah! Sometimes it goes too fast. Oh, no. Why is this spider back here licking its chops still? Aren't they supposed to go away when it's light outside? Is it slurping at me? Bro, I mean, like, you can hang if you're gonna be cool. Oh, I see. You guys, I have to go make dinner. I have to go make dinner. I think we have definitely fulfilled our obligation. I'm just like, dude, I'm enjoying myself. So, you know, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't stop. But I got to go make dinner. Maybe we'll have chicken tonight. Chicken tonight. Okay. Wait. Whoops. Just one more block. Just one more. Just one more. One more row. One more layer. No! Go where I want you to. Do we put the... Where do we put the windows? Mega... Mega chicken. All hell. You know, it's got to have windows. See? It's got nooks and crannies too. Whoops. Wait, do we want to leave? It's going to need to have, like, wings, right? The window. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, Jigs. I think this part right here should be filled in. But then the eyes, where the eyes go... Thank you. Yeah, back here where the butt kind of is. This is where the cheeks are. is where we will we're gonna get this chicken all caked up, chat. Wait, how did I do that? Is that how I did it? Well, kind of. All right. It's certainly a work in progress. Lala, how you doing? Ooh, colored glass. Yeah, wrong way. That could work. In the cloaca. Rachie, how you doing? Dispenser in booty that flings an egg occasionally. See, maybe I didn't give this game enough credit for how creative you can be with it. Again, I just felt like I didn't know where to start, you know what I mean? But I know what to do with this tree! Get out of here! You're gonna be in the way and you're blocking our view. But 9, it's Earth Month, so what? Can you just blow up a tree? Asking for a friend. Ah! See, look. How come it's not attached to anything? Oh, wait. Is it because of these? Hello? I thought somebody said earlier, is that when not in creative or something? Yes, but it's not touching anything. Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. It's getting dark in the game. I have no idea. Am I like? Obviously, we're in creative, so I probably don't have to worry about like. Do I need a bed? Do I like? Am I supposed to go to sleep in here? We're in creative, so is that?
Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Vintage! Yes, Vintage, thank you so much for 42 months, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. I love it. Thank you. So now, if I just close the game, right here. Like, if I just exit, will I spawn at this point? Do I have to go get in the bed? What do I do? I want to come back to this place easily. Hey! Who's there? Okay. Good night. Wait, I'm awake. Oh my God. What does all of this mean? My spawn is now saved. Oh, okay. So, but when I exit the game right now, will it spawn me in this bed? Yeah, I see the XYZ.
Just stopping by to say smooches fuse.
Aw, sock hop. Hey, Vintage, what color chicken do you want, my friend? And also, do you want an oracle card reading? If you don't, that's totally okay. And thank you so much for the resub. And sock hop, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Thank you. Are you guys following our friend, our dear friend, sock hop orange? And yes. How in the world do I save so that I could come back to my giant chicken chat? Behold. It's not finished yet, but we're making a chicken fortress. I will respawn right there, but if I record my coordinates, I can find my position again. Okay. And we were visited by a chicken while we were making this chicken. It was beautiful. We got to say hello and visit, and maybe we can spawn some chickens in here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I like what you do. Sock Cop. Please, everybody, go follow. And Vintage. Please go follow Vintage as well. Awesome friend of the stream. Fellow teammate. Crafter extraordinaire. Adds in approximately 3 minutes and less snooze. Will you snooze them, please? Do you have a particular preference, Vintage, for an Oracle card deck? No. Nerdwino, can we... Hey, mods, can we delete that message and nerf Nerdwino? Nerfdwino. You're gonna have to change. Rebrand incoming. Nerfdwino. Get nerfed, nerd. You do not apologize. You know how many times somebody... Thank you so much for the follow. Do you know... Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea, Nerdwino, how many times somebody has rated this channel and I have been MIA? MIA, Nerdwino. Absolutely MIA. Do you know how many times? Like, a lot. Don't you dare apologize. Thank you for providing coverage of the Artemis mission, and it's always a pleasure, and you do not need to apologize. Thank you, friend, for being here. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead, save and quit to title. I'm going to go ahead, save and quit to title, saving world. I'm not worried about it. We will fight it again, even if, you know, like, all I have to do is fly around and I'm going to see the giant freaking white chicken from the sky. It'll be all right. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out while I gave Minecraft another go. It's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. So I appreciate them for sponsoring. Really awesome. They without saying anything disparaging about anyone else. Thank you for the suggestion, 25. Without saying anything disparaging about anybody else, let it be known, this was one of the better offers as far as sponsorship goes on this platform. They really did right by us as streamers, and I very much appreciate them for that. That's really cool. Very easy requirements too. They were willing to compensate us appropriately for our time, which is extremely important, and it builds a relationship of trust with the people who are representing their product. They recognize and understand that the popularity of their game has been built in no small part by people creating content and enjoying it with their communities. So huge shout out to Mojang. Yeah. Thank you so much for shouting, for thanking Mojang. Thank you, Minecraft, for offering this. It's pretty cool. It has made me feel like maybe I have been missing something, honestly, just giving it a try. And see, there you go. It's successful because not only did I get to share with you something that a lot of you already enjoy and know and have played, and yeah. Okay, let's go. What's happening? I don't know what that was, but it was cool. Thank you. You love companies that love their creators. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, Spock with a left shark sticker for 100 bits. Thank you. We love the stream stickers. They're great. And actually, Stream Stickers also has an account. If you guys aren't following it, you should.
Lizard.
We need to do Vintage's chicken and Oracle card reading. Why do I... There are not very many delivery options around here for dinner, people. I have to feed my family. Please settle down. No, I don't want to feed them cereal for dinner. We do that too often, honestly, or that kind of thing. You know, often enough that I need to cook them a nutritious meal. Settle down. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. No! Just next time, Auntie Trashy. There'll be a next time. Some of you have trapped me here for at least another 6 months. Thank you very much for changing the category. We are not in Minecraft right now, so we're all done Minecraft. We're all done crafting the mines. We're all done making a giant chicken that's going to have some sort of propulsory items coming out of its behind. How many snoozes do we have left? Miro, my OBS is acting up weird. I can't see anything from the preview. The main window of OBS will not it's like minimized and it won't pop up out of the tray. 2 more? Okay, we might need to use both of those. We're going to put you in the bowl, Vintage! Thank you so much. The what? The bowl of Bulknificance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you pick a deck, Vintage? Which deck would you like for your Oracle card? Wednesday Addams, Extraterrestrial, Literary, or... Did we do one yet for Trashy? Trashy resubbed at tier 3. You said pick my favorite. We can do yours now, Trashy, and I can always clip it and post it later. Literary, Vintage? You said Wednesday Addams? I want to say. right. We've got Wednesday Addams first and then Literary Oracle. So, you know, like, it's okay. It's only 5:44. We're not starving anyone. It'll be all right. I might make spaghetti. They love that, and it's easy. All right. We've got the Wednesday for Trashy. Trashy, thank you so much for being a Tier 3 subscriber. Wow! Stony Indecision. That did not take long at all. That did not take long at all. I hope you can see this properly. Stony Indecision. Why did we get the Stony Indecision card for Trashy Wednesday Addams book? Here, you know what I can do is I can pull up the stream if OBS isn't going to let me look at my own stream. Because I can't see. There we go. This is the card. It's a pretty card. We carry tarot and oracle card decks at the shop. There are different styles of readings in here that I might like to try at some point, but... Oh, you said literature. No. If you wanted the literature deck, then that is what we're doing. Don't worry about it. That card was for me. This card, it was because I did it. It's because I did it. So what does it say? I don't do readings for myself very often. I do have trouble making decisions occasionally. This is for me, then. It was saying, you have to do one for yourself. The Stoners are Nevermore Academy's group of gorgons whose snakes for hair can petrify curious onlookers. You may feel petrified with fear or indecision about a looming issue. Instead of reflecting on the choice at hand, you'd rather bury your head and avoid the matter entirely. The sooner you face the situation, the sooner you can loosen up. No! I can be a bit of an escapist. This does speak to me, unfortunately. But it's okay. I've been working on that and on just facing things that I need to do and getting them over with so I can stop having to worry about them. One that I'm trying to force myself to either do it myself or just make the decision and take it somewhere to have it done is the upgrades for the PC. I don't like messing around inside my case. It speaks to your IRL, Dumpstify too. I hear you. Sometimes we just want to pretend like something is going to go away. And then it just doesn't. So here, this is for you, Anti-Trashy. This is for Anti-Trashy. That was just a warm-up. It's fine. Everything is fine. Got read by the cards. Hey, if these things, you can relate to, just because it's not for, specifically a reading for you, does not mean that you can't let it give you an opportunity. Use it as just a prompt to think about what in your life watch, it's like basically the same reading, but just with a different deck, right? What in your life could this apply to and, make things easier for you so that you don't feel like you are struggling? Whoa! 2 cards popped out. You have 2 cards. 2 cards popped out. I do what the cards tell me. It says, nope, 1 card is not enough right now for Anti-Trashy. The Warrior, Frederick Douglass, and the Innocent, Alice. Quite the partnership here. The Warrior was the one that was on top. So we'll read that one first. And the Innocent. Right away I can tell you, you are a warrior on behalf of the innocents. Anti-Trashy's been fundraising for Doctors Without Borders, and it's a pretty freaking amazing cause, honestly. Do you have the link to your fundraiser, Trashy? About to get read hard by these. Yeah, it's you know. Frederick Douglass, narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass, an American slave. Frederick Douglass, a warrior of truth, transcends the chains of physical bondage to claim the freedom of the soul. His life is a testament to the sacred fire of justice, igniting the hearts of those who seek liberation. His journey speaks to the warrior within, calling each of us to rise in the face of oppression and stand firm in the light of righteousness. I would keep the merciless slaveholder profoundly ignorant of the means of flight adopted by the slave. I would leave him to imagine himself surrounded by myriads of invisible tormentors, ever ready to snatch from his infernal grasp, his trembling prey. And these two cards are one right after the other. We have to read the other side of this, the warrior. That's the description of the person. Strength, courage, tenacity, guidance. The warrior is an ally and a source of inner courage. Sacrifice and action are the hallmarks of the warrior spirit. Not baseless, violent action, not, as it were, reaction, but instead momentum driven by a sense of innate justice and desire to bridge gaps. The warrior is never silent. You definitely speak up, but with care and compassion. The warrior spirit inside me is a guiding star toward meaningful change in my life. If before I was silent, I now speak up. I deserve the respect I have for myself. And then the innocent as well. So these were stuck together. May have been partly because those two are one after the other in the deck, but I'm taking it and running with it. The innocent, curiosity, wonder, imagination, guidance. The innocent is a token of the power of wonder and play. If these two cards combined do not directly represent you, go to an anti-trashy stream. I refuse to explain. The innocent understands that at its heart, the world is simple and goodness begets goodness. The innocent bathes you in the warmth of childlike joy. Finding beauty in the small and forgotten corners of the world. Affirmation. There is a joy in the very essence of creation, and I have access to it. My soul sings when I sing in harmony with the wonders around me. Aww. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Alice, the eternal child of wonder, descends into the dream world of the subconscious where nothing is as it seems. Her journey through Wonderland mirrors the soul's passage through the astral plane, where innocence confronts the absurdities of life and the mysteries of the unknown. In her quest to understand, Alice reveals the sacred power of curiosity, a key to the inner realms. So Alice got up and ran off, thinking while she ran, as well she might, what a wonderful dream it had been. Indeed. Well done, cards. Well done. Trashy's laugh is not just infectious and like if ever I happened accidentally to be in the same room as you without knowing it, if you were to laugh, I would be like, that's trashy. And as a fellow person with a big boisterous laugh that can sometimes be picked out in a crowd, I love it and I think it's great. And I am so happy that you are part of this platform, and thank you for using your platform for good. This is for Vintage. Vintage, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, is it okay if Ramona picks your card? Oh, never mind! Pick one of those two cards. This one. Passion. Wait, that's the one you're picking? Okay. What does it say? Manifestation. Edna Pontellier. It's pretty art. Oh, I found it. Okay, guidance. We are told we are in charge of our destinies. Oh, wait, it says ambition, imagination, and longing. We are told we are in charge of our destinies. You can read part of it. And yet we often seem hemmed. Be nice. Come on. Often seem hemmed in. She let off a bomb last night while we were playing Catan. Dude, girl, I mean, you know, you did it right on your brother, which he totally deserves because he's done it so many times to you. High five. It was pungent.
But it smelled.
It was really something else. We often seem hemmed in by the world and our circumstances. Manifestation helps us see beyond what others think possible into what truly can be accomplished. When destiny calls, we are called to manifest. Will you read the affirmation, please? Into the microphone. You got to read right into the microphone. Read the affirmation for Vintage.
Rise up. Inside myself are the building blocks of a better world. By my actions, the things I long for can be made real.
Here, I wasn't quite done because there's also some stuff about the author that they were talking. Thank you, Ramona. Do you want to read that too?
I sort of wish that was real so I could wish for a mask.
Edna's journey, we're going to make you one. Edna's journey of self-discovery unfolds as she seeks to break free from societal expectations and embrace her true nature. Now you read this next sentence.
You got to read it.
Remember, I am letting you help me and participate. Look, go ahead. Mama has to make dinner, so we can't spend too much time. Vintage is important to me, and I want to do this for Vintage, but we need to make sure that we are taking care of our family.
Okay. Edna's journey of self-discovery unfolds as she seeks to break free from societal expectations and embrace her true nature. Her awakening is a call to the soul, a stirring of deep desires and longings that demand to be heard. Edna's story reflects the power of self-realization and the courage it takes to honor one's inner truth. She never realized that the reserve of her own character had much, perhaps everything, to do with this.
Believing in yourself, all that. Okay. Vintage, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Hey, Ramona, do you want is spaghetti okay for dinner? Thank you, Moni. Thank you. I appreciate you. She's a very good reader. She has an excellent vocabulary, and her teachers have all said that that it's like kind of wild how well she reads and how good her vocabulary is. And not just to be able to like read the words, but she understands what they mean, which is awesome. It's like her parents own a bookstore or something. You guys, thank you so much. Today was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Again, huge thanks to our sponsor today. It was fun to play some Minecraft with y'all. And I think I have just the target. Unless, Miro, I don't know if you had a suggestion. Yes, that is moderator privilege. You're exactly right. Again, if you guys were owed a Steam code, I have successfully sent those out to everyone who was owed a Steam code. If there is some sort of issue, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Aw, Trashy, you're so sweet. I really appreciate that. We'll figure something out to guarantee a streamer treat somehow or other. Like maybe a channel points redeem or something like that. Because then I could put a limit on it. Because if I make it something that people can do freely... favoritism! You know... And I'll tell you something. I just got a notification that there were Stream Elements sponsors available. And magically, a couple of them are almost, but not quite as much as Minecraft was willing to pay. So you see what happens? A company like Minecraft leads the way, and the other companies go, oh, I guess we should be paying people what they're worth. W sponsor! Minecraft, thank you! Trashy, you know, I really wish that I could offer you guys here. Is some way to send me food so I don't have to cook. But that doesn't exist where I live. It's okay. Sometimes you guys do treat me. I'll be like, all right, if you hit this goal, I will order myself lunch from somewhere. But the problem with DoorDash and other food delivery services that can bring me stuff from places other than the like 4 restaurants that exist in the area. And like, look, I love Mexican food. I love burgers and fries and pizza. And that's literally it, pretty much. That's it. Everything else comes from far enough away that it's a lot of times not great when it gets here. It's just too long of a travel. I'm maybe a tiny bit of a food snob still. I know. And, you know, we've talked about maybe moving to the town where the shop is, and then there would probably be way more options, but it's fine. I do appreciate you guys, and you make it so that I can stay here at the house with my kids and make them food instead of, you know what I mean? Dude, when I was my eldest's age, it was Michelinas out of the microwave, unless I felt like, you know, cooking for myself. My mom would stock the freezer with Michelinas, and she'd be like, there's Michelinas in the freezer, I'm going to work. And she would go off and go bartend for the night because she had to get by and to make ends meet. And I don't have to do that because of you guys. Thank you. It's all your fault, chat. It is your fault that I get to sit here and do this instead. Thank you so much for all the support. I very much appreciate you. It is some people's bedtime, so if you're heading out to go get some rest, please sleep well. It is always a pleasure to hang out. And yes, I see your message, Miro. And I very much appreciate all of the tips and the excitement. I know for some of you, Minecraft is something you've literally played almost all of your lives because it's been around for that freaking long now. So, you know, then we can do chaos while I make the most Midwestern chili. Mine's probably too spicy for a lot of Midwestern. Not all, though. My mom's from Iowa and she loves spicy food. I think that the second one is I don't think we've rated that second name in quite some time, and is a very dear friend, Miro, and actually it was like between that person and like 2 other people. Yes, I know. And that's because somebody came in and they were criticizing me for doing a food and drink stream and not wearing an apron. So I went and got one from my collection of old restaurant aprons and was like, here you go. Up until not that long ago, I still had aprons from my first table waiting job at the Olive Garden, and they were wine red. For some reason, back then, we had wine red aprons. So ridiculous. Because most restaurants are going to have you use black aprons. So those aprons are likely not allowed to be used at any other restaurant unless they just don't care. But most places have you wear black or white server aprons. It's very rare that it's any other color. The OG. I think we're going to read out to our amazing, beautiful friend who's also actually, listen, it's helpful when we're doing these sponsors. You do actually, there is a requirement for, viewership can positively affect. And so if you guys would come with and support another friend, fellow member of the Twitch Women's Guild, fellow member of Moco Loco, fellow charity streamer, lovely Canadian who typically does a lot of Palia, but we're going to read out to our friend Kim for the day. Thank you for the reminder, Miro. Kim for the day. We love Kim. Kim is a beautiful soul, a super sweet person. The community is fantastic. If you're not already following Kim, please come through, drop a follow. Even if you have to go and take care of yourself and eat dinner or go to bed or any of those things, please come by, and if you can, leave a lurk, because we love Kim and we want to support our friends. So speaking of support, thank you so much to these people. I really appreciate all of you coming through, and bye-bye YouTube. See you later, YouTube. We are going to, thank goodness I can end that in YouTube Studio.